Quentin Tarantino is widely considered to be one of the best directors in the last 30 years. We have compiled some of our favorite impressions from old actors and many more. Up first, Jamie Foxx impersonates Quentin Tarantino.
The first day of rehearsal, I'm reading my lines like, yeah, and he said, cut. Could I talk to you for a second? Close the door. What the fuck is that? I said, what you mean? I knew I was going to have this problem.
But Tarantino doesn't stop there. He wasn't done giving Jamie his notes.
Listen, all of this shit, you have to be a fucking slave, okay? He's a slave. He's not cool. He's a fucking slave.
Right.
He doesn't know how to read. You come in with your fucking Louis bag and your fucking Range Rover. And you're fucking Jess, I'm so fucking, you're not Jim Brown. He's a fucking slave. And then he becomes the hero.
For our next clip, Norm Macdonald does an impression on the set of Pulp Fiction.
Okay, Walter, your character, okay, is the gimp, okay? Now, what you have to remember about your character is that he's like, okay, he's kept in a trunk, all right? In the basement of some guy's house, okay? And he's used for deviant, hardcore gay sex, okay?
Let's do it.
Christoph Waltz talks about their long friendship with this next impression.
The best thing is to when he writes a new script, and I am lucky enough to be asked to participate, I read it at his house, but I like to do that. He puts a paper in front of me.
He sits there? Oh, that's great.
Austin Butler tells a story on the set of Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
It's 3 in the morning, and, you know, night shoots are usually this really exhausting thing, but I just was like a kid in a candy store. And I was standing
Almost
next
literally,
to,
yeah.
and I'm standing next to Quentin, and he goes, how great is this? We're eating crepes, we're making a movie. He's like, you know what my thing is? I want to give everybody on my set such a good time that their next job sucks. I thought, like, what a great way to make movies.
Norm Macdonald does a hilarious Tarantino impression.
Okay, from like Hollywood directors, okay, is that I have a huge head, all right, okay? Now I don't mean I have a big ego, okay, because I don't, all right? I mean my actual head is huge, all right? I mean I have to sleep sitting up, okay, like the Elephant Man, or I'll die, all right? But okay, get this though, okay? It was my huge head, okay, that thought up.
Here's one more impression from Norm Macdonald.
Anyways, Howard, the thing is, okay, about Pulp Fiction, okay, is I had to figure out who was the best guy for it, okay? So, you know, I had to look into my big misshapen head, all right, to finally figure it out, okay?
Jersey Absurdity does an impression of Tarantino sending back some food.
No. You're not listening, okay? I don't like the dish, okay? So please, there's some scallops on a plate and some couscous, okay? I don't know. Where's the visual storytelling, okay? I don't see anything, okay? Because the couscous is mushy, okay? And the scallops, they're mushy too, okay? So simple story structure. You could put a meatball on a plate with some fucking, I don't know, angel hair pasta.
Lastly, Brad Pitt shows off his impression of Tarantino.
Whenever Quentin says, here's the thing, you better pay attention because he's about to say something very important. You do a good job, you get a cool, man. You get a really great take, he'll scrunch his forehead and nod, and you get 2 thumbs up. And every once in a while, when you hit that sweet spot, you'll get a genius. I never got that.
Thank you so much for watching this Everything Hollywood video. We hope you enjoyed this impressions video. For more content just like this, make sure you hit that subscribe button below.